oh, something was going to go on for the control of it. All right, I'm going to have to build another one. I've been working on this one and not the Envoy. Well, I've been on the Envoy the last couple of days because of Christmas week, and I live in an apartment block, so I don't want to use power tools on Christmas week. I don't want to disturb anybody else's Christmas. All right, so plastic kits tend to be a little bit silent, and cutting wire is a silent pursuit as well. All right, so after a lot of research and development, okay, we've got the twist in action. All right, okay, it doesn't look that. There we go. All right, okay, that's a lot better. So it pulls the wheels up. All right, okay, and puts them down again. All right, but it's going to be set so it doesn't come up so far. So I'm going to take that furthest I can take it up, because we've got this issue with space just here. I'm going to take one of the. Here we go. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So we've only got that amount of space for it to travel up. All right, and it's gotta not foul on that. All right. But we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm going to attempt to make the other side today, all right? What I've done is the wheels, which are up here, they've been, I use some Humbrol spray on them, all right? They've got to be painted silver on the hubs. And then they've got to be bushed, and I've bought some copper tubing to bush them with. All right, okay, because it doesn't sit on this wire very well. All right, it's just the wrong size. But what I did is took a piece of the wire down local model shop and bought some copper tubing, which I'm going to bush them, and also it will strengthen this up here. There's a gap here, so that'll be strengthened. All right. But coming along, all right, it's slowly getting there. I'm going to use a micro servo on this, all right. But normally, if I was doing it again, but it's all in hindsight, isn't it? If I was doing it again, it would. There's a joint down in here. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, you see that joint? All right. That's stationary. So in all of it, I guess I got to put that joint in again, but the axle, no, the joint that is redundant is the axle, the twisted action on the axle. All right, okay. So I've got to do pretty much the same again. All right, I've got to do the same again, but what I'm going to do is just, like I said, the next side, this either goes really right or really badly wrong, but it should be quicker because I've already developed one side, all right? But yeah, and I'm quite pleased with the way it's gone, all right? So what we're going to do, like I said, we'll drill those wheels out. We'll bush them with some copper tubing. All right, that copper tubing will sit and join up the bottom of the undercarriage quite nicely. All right, the tension on the undercarriage will be kept by a servo. All right, at the moment it's all loose and all over the place, but we have got that twisting action. All right, okay, there we go. All right, goes up too far. All right. We have got that twisting action, which is great. All right, so it pulls the wheels up to the rear. It's not scale though, okay? Doing this type of thing, you are literally not going to be scale, all right? Okay. In fact, as you can see my Bakelite valve radio in the background now. That was one of the first renovations I ever did, all right? But I'm not a valve radio person. I had to go all over the place to buy the valves. This is going back before the internet in the early 90s. I bought it at a boot fair. Yeah, down in Dorset many years ago. All right, so less about Bakelite valve radios. Yeah, I hardly run it nowadays, but it's got a beautiful sound on it, and it's got this green valve that lights up when you tune it. Yeah, it's quite something. So okay, there we are. All right, and I'm going to get back to you in the next video when I've built the other side. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening, and until next time.